Hello, this is my Colt Mark IV Series 80 government model 380. So it's almost like the Mustang 380, but just a little larger. The slide is longer and the handle or the grip is longer. Actually feels a whole lot better in the hand than the Mustang does. And this is a stainless steel version. They also have a blue one. It's almost like a 1911. Looks actually very much like the 1911, minus the, what do you call it, the grip safety. But the safety, slide release, and magazine release are like exactly the same. Has a beaver tail. I mean, the hammer, everything. It's like a little mini 1911, and this feels great in the hand. Although obviously my hands are small, so so it fits great in my hands. And if you have medium hands, medium large hands might feel good as well. Don't know, can't say. Let me drop the magazine. Nothing inside. Safe. 7-round magazine, all steel, 380 caliber, and this comes with 2 of them. So stainless steel is polished on the side. The top is like bead blasted, I guess. The trigger is nylon, but they sell an aluminum one, so you can replace it with that. The front sight is built in. It's not like the rear one. It was molded in, I guess, or cast in, however. Yeah, cast. This is I think it's cast. So takedown is very simple, just like 1911. Got the bushing spring. Got push down. Swivel this out to the side. Here we go. Okay, remove that. Then just slide it back. And the slide stop just pops right out easily. Then you could push the slide forward, and then you got the frame and the slide, the spring, and yes, it comes with I guess this is another plastic piece or nylon piece. It's the spring plug. It's not a full guide rod. It's just like a plug to hold the spring in place. And they do sell aluminum ones or well, they sell metallic ones if you want to replace that. Then the bushing comes right out, and unlike a 1911 where the barrel slides forward, this has to come out backwards like that. And then has a feed ramp on it, on the barrel, like most 9mm 1911s. I don't think 45 caliber 1911s have a feed ramp on the barrel. I'm not sure. Never had one. I've only owned a 1911, and it was a Kimber, and that had the feed ramp on the barrel. And of course, to put it back, just put the barrel back, slide the spring back, put the bushing back like so. Okay, leave that like that for now. Okay, with these Colts, and I think with the Mustang as well, you have to be careful with the ejector. It tends to pop up sometimes. See that piece right there? It looks like a hook. When I first disassembled it, it popped up on me, and I just pushed it all the way down, and it flipped down. And the only way to get it back is to take the grips off and then push on the spring. I think it's called the sear spring, and try to swivel it back up. Well, I wound up having to strip the gun completely. I mean, every single piece on here I took apart, just to get that back. But I was going to do it anyways to clean it. But still, be careful with that piece. If it pops up, just make sure when you push it back down, don't push it down all the way. And I mean, taking it apart completely, to me, was very, very simple. I had no issues taking it apart or putting it back together. Maybe just had good luck, but okay, anyways, once you have the slide back in, put the slide stop back. Okay, then push the slide all the way forward. And then there you go. Simple. Okay. And of course, this is a pretty old gun. I think might be from the 70s or the 80s. Not really sure. Haven't done the lookup on the serial number, but for its age, it's still in great condition. It does have a lot of light scratches. I guess the previous owner didn't really take good care of it as far as scratching it, but that's not a big deal. It doesn't affect the functionality, and I guess I can have it polished out or buffed out, or maybe just refinish it. Could even do a hard chrome, just because it protects the surface from rust and all that, and from scratches, further scratching. Okay, so that's, and the safety. When you have the safety up, you can still pull the trigger, but I guess it disengages I don't know, the mechanism here that releases the hammer. So nice, has good weight to it since it is steel. It's not too light. As far as shooting goes, it felt great shooting a 380 rounds out of it. For size comparison, let me get another gun real quick. Let me get my XDM. Okay, so this is a Springfield XDM 3.8 9mm, and you can see it's not too bad. But it is smaller. Again, and this has a pretty similar design. I mean, obviously it's not a 1911, but it takes its designs from it. And one more little Colt Jr. All right.